Hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy Monday. Had to double check. Happy Monday, everyone. Let me know when you are here. Hello, Laurie. Let me know when you have arrived so I can say hello to you and we can hang out this evening and make some things. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Joyce. Hello, Robin. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Carol. I'm going to try to go live every day. That's my goal, is to be able to go live every day again. Hello, Julie. Yeah, I used to go live every day. Sometimes I went live 2 times a day. So I'm trying to do at least 1 a day. Hello, Kate. Hello, Penny. Hello, Nanette. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right. So today, as the title implies, it is all about rainbows. So we are going to be talking all about rainbows tonight. And I think we're going to make 2 or 3 rainbow cards. I haven't decided how many yet because I do have a couple of different options for us that I think are going to be a lot of fun. But I'm not sure which ones we're going to do yet. I think you can help me out with that. Hello, Jamie. So we're going to head down to the table now, and I'm going to show you what I have in store for us. So I've been working hard again on some placement guides. I worked on quite a few of them today, and I did this because so many of you downloaded the placement guide yesterday. So as I said before, the more of you that download the placement guide, the better off we're going to be, because then I'll keep making more and more of them, because as long as you're downloading them, I know that that means that you want them. I know, Jerry, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. It'll be like 9 p.m. Eastern Standard is when I will be going live again in the evening. So I made a couple more placement guides. And also, we have another streaming deal tonight. So this streaming deal is actually a bundle this time. So I have linked it below, and in the bundle, I think you save 25% on the bundle, I think it is. I'm not 100% certain. We'll have to double check that and look at the numbers and stuff. But it's a really, really great bundle. And I'll tell you everything that's in the bundle here in a moment. Also, thank you, whoever posted the anniversary party. The anniversary party has been posted. We have virtual and we have in-person spots available. The in-person spots we are limiting to only 50 spots this year. And virtual, I think I can't remember exactly how many virtual spots there are. But the goodie bag this year, thank you, Penny. I found out why that group is not allowing us to show names. It's because it's a private group, so I'm going to have to adjust something there. But with that being said, half of the spots have already been taken. And the anniversary party is a really big deal every year. We do it right here at Brutus Monroe headquarters, but for the first time ever, we're doing it virtually as well. So what that means is there will be a camera that is set up at the anniversary party where you will feel like you are there as well. Obviously, you won't get the food and the treats and things like that because we can't send that to you. But for the first time ever, you are able to receive the goodie bag. And the goodie bag this year is from all of our friends out there in the Brutus Monroe world. So all of our friends and our peers within the Brutus Monroe world, we have asked them to help us to celebrate the anniversary party. And they are contributing things to the goodie bag. So all of our friends in the industry that are, our dear, dear friends, I think there's like 20 or 25 of them that are taking part in this, are going to put stuff into your goodie bag, as well as, of course, some items from Brutus Monroe. So if you want to take part in the anniversary party, whether it is online or in person, you can choose that at checkout. There is a fee obviously associated with it because we have to get everything ready for the anniversary party. So it's not a free anniversary party, but you'll see the amount of things that you are receiving are over the amount that is the cost for the anniversary party. So I'm hoping that some of you will be able to join us in person, and I'm hoping that many of you will be able to join us online because it's going to be a lot of fun. And we're prepping for next year, which is a huge party because next year is our 10-year anniversary of Brutus Monroe, which is crazy. So this is our 9-year. Next year is our 10-year. So it's going to be the biggest party we've ever done. But this year is going to be a pretty big party too. But yes, so if you want to sign up for the anniversary party, I have a sneaking suspicion that it probably won't last through the end of the week because it's going to be a really big event. So, okay, so now on to the live stream bundle. Thank you, Penny, so much for posting that. So with the live stream bundle, this is the first live stream bundle that we have created so far this year. I am doing quite a few. I'm going to do quite a few different live stream bundles because we used to do those in the past and you all seem to like the live stream bundles. So with this live stream bundle, you are going to receive receive a full pack of actually, I'm just going to go grab, let me go grab the colors real quick so that you have them. I have to grab this cheat sheet. Talk amongst yourselves for the anniversary party for just one moment. I'll be right back. Sorry, everyone, I couldn't find the aubergine paper. It was hiding on me. Okay. So let's go through everything real quick. So, how many virtual spots are there? I have to wait till Friday. I think there's 50 spots available. So you should be okay. Okay. So, with the online deal, you will receive, bear with me one moment. I have it pulled up here. I just want to make sure that I have everything correct. I think I do. Okay, perfect. So you are going to receive 6 packs of cardstock, okay? So you are going to get a pack of Holly, a pack of Jack-o'-lantern, a pack of Phone Book, a pack of Jurassic, a pack of C, and a pack of Aubergine. So you are going to receive all of these colors. Then you are going to receive a pack of Perfect Blend card panels. Mine, unfortunately, have already been opened, but you're going to receive a pack of the card panels. You're also going to receive one of the Brutus Monroe Easy Squeeze white glues. And you are going to receive a pack of the, where did my pack go? I don't know where my pack went, but you are going to receive a pack of the card bases. I don't have my pack. It seems like my pack has, oh no, here they are. You are also going to receive a pack of the card bases, and you are going to receive the Ravishing Rainbow die set. Okay, so this is the bundle. So you'll have everything that you need to create these cards that I'm making today. All right, so you'll receive everything that you see here, and obviously, excuse me, at that discounted price, okay? So let me move all of this now to the side, but this is the bundle that you will receive, which I think is really, really cool. because I wanted to start putting bundles together of the items that I'm using on the live, because then it makes it really easy for you to grab it and not have to search all over the website for what I'm using, because I know it can be confusing because I do use a lot of stuff. Oh, good. Colleen, did everything go great? Carol, I'm not using the dark blue on this card, so that's why. I didn't use the dark blue. It didn't, when I was playing around with the colors, it didn't really look awesome with the colors because the colors were a little bit lighter, but you can always add the dark blue to the bundle. So you can just add that on and you'd still be saving quite a bit. Just really saving quite a bit. All right. So this is what we're going to be making today. We're going to be making 2 rainbow cards. So I have a couple variations. So we have this one here that I really want to make because I really love the way this looks. Hello, Luann. Then we have this variation here that I really like as well. I think this is the one that we probably won't make because this is just very simple. And then we have this one here that I really, really love. So I've added something because you all have given me feedback, which I love, excuse me, about the placement guides. And the feedback was to add what it's supposed to look like once it's cut out. Okay? So this is what it looks like once it's cut out. There are little cheat guides on here showing you what it's going to look like once it's cut out. Because remember, the way the placement guides work is you're not going to be able to see that when you're doing the placement. Okay? So I'm going to show you, we'll do this one first because this one has quickly become my favorite. We'll do this one first, and I'm going to show you how the placement guides work. So I've already cut out all of my colors because this would have taken, it took me probably about, 45 minutes to cut all of these out, like in 25 different colors. 25 different pieces. So the way the placement guide works is you are going to cut this out, okay? But with this one, I'm not going to cut it out, and I'm going to tell you why in a second. Because I feel like I need this extra guide. So I'm going to show you how to do this without cutting it out. So you're going to take your Pixie Spray, okay, which you all almost sold us out of that. The die cutting fairies were very busy today because we got a lot of new product in today. A ton of new product in today. So because we got so much new product in today, my die cutting fairies were working in other parts of the building. So now you can see this has some Pixie Spray on it. You just want to wait a couple of seconds for it to set. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take our pieces that have all been already pre-cut out, and we're just going to place them. But remember, you have to place them upside down, okay? So I'm going to place my first one here. I just want to make sure that it's even on both sides. It doesn't have to be perfect. Remember, we're not looking for perfection here. And then I'm going to grab my smaller one, because the smallest guy is this one here. And I'll place that there. Okay, and you're just going to place it kind of however it falls. See how it places perfectly on there? Do you recommend the color guide be printed on yardstick? No. You don't want to print this on cardstock. No. I'm so glad you asked that. No, you want the color guide to be printed on just regular, the cheapy paper. All right, so then I'm going to place my next one. You'll see how it fits in there perfectly. You just kind of want to zhuzh it in a little bit. And then we'll need our next size down. And this could not be easier. I hope you guys don't get sick of the placement tool because I'm real into it. All right, so we're just going to keep on placing. Hello, Laura. Well, thank you. Oh, good. Oh, that's great, Nikki. All right, so then we're doing our blue. And now we're going to need our Jurassic. It's going to take me a second. Look at all my pieces. But it shouldn't be too bad. Because what I do is I kind of take them and I line them up like this to see which one is which. So I need the third size in, which I believe is this guy. Yep, sure is. And if yours don't line up perfectly, don't worry about it. Nope, that's not the right one. We have one more. I think it's this one, because there's one bigger. But obviously, when you're doing all of your die cutting, you'll separate these pieces out. You won't just throw them into a big bin like I did. All right, so there's that piece. Do you see how it's all lining up? Such a fun idea. That must be my Mary. I can't see your name, Mary, because of the silly restream, but I think that's my Mary. All right, so next we're going to place this one here. Now, don't worry about the back, because remember, the back is not, you're not going to see the back. So see, I have a little label on there because they label all of my cardstock for me, best team in the world, because they know that I'll forget. I'll forget what things are. So they label everything for me. Luckiest guy in the world. So since they label everything for me, that's why it looks a little wonkalina. Whoop, wrong size. And again, when you're doing yours, you will have all of yours laid out perfectly because you had just die cut them. I die cut these about an hour ago. All right, so again, place that in there, and then you'll be able to take the next size directly from your die cuts. All right, place that one in there. And remember, your pixie spray is in place to hold everything for you. Just got to make sure you stick it on there, that's all. All right, so there we go. So now we have two more. We have the, and oh my goodness, thank you everybody that is purchasing the anniversary party. My goodness. I think we just went through like 10 spots in 5 seconds. My word. It's going to be a busy party. I can tell you that much. All right. So next, or last but not least, we will take this one here, and you're just going to keep lining it up. If it doesn't line up perfectly with your guide, that's okay. It's most likely because your guide nope, I can't see your name. I can see you though, because these rainbows, they have kind of a mind of their own. You can kind of wiggle them around. All right, so next up, oh no, that's by Kara. Nope, I can't. I still can't see. I don't know why. I have to do some searching to figure it out. All right, so then we'll place this one here, and it's so simple with this guide. I mean, it couldn't be easier. All right, and then we need our largest one for the last piece here. Place that like so, and you'll see I have a little bit of an arch here. That's just because when I started my arches out, they weren't perfectly arched. But don't worry, it's going to be fine. I promise you. Everyone remain calm. It's going to be fine. All right, so now I'm going to grab my Perfect Blend cardstock. Again, this will come with your kit, so you have everything you need. All right. And now we're going to take our glue. Oh, good. Yeah, the spots are going. And I'm just going to add a little bit of glue all the way throughout. Now, you can stop where obviously the paper is not going to be. And you don't have to. If you go a little bit over it, it's not a big deal. I'm going to add a little zhuzhing, little extra zhuzh here. All right? And then all you're going to do is you're going to take your paper. Yep, I can see you now. You're going to take your paper. You're going to line it up like so. Okay. And just center it the best you can, and then press down. Okay. That's all you got to do. And then I'm just going to take a paper towel and just wipe off the rest of this glue, because we don't need it. It was a thought that counted, right? All right. So there we go. So then all you're going to do is you're going to flip this over. Okay? You all still with me? And then you're going to take your paper, and all you have to do is peel. Because the pixie spray isn't going to want to hold on to this. And there you go. Now it's all lined up. Now you don't have to worry about it being perfectly lined up in the center, because we are going to cover this with a little square. So the pixie spray holds everything in place for you. And now we're all done. Isn't that so cool? So I'm going to let this dry, and then we're going to cut all the pieces off, but we're going to let it dry for now, okay? But don't worry about it, and if you have to kind of zhuzh it over a little bit, because I got this one a little bit, but it's okay. It's handmade, right? It's handmade. So that is our first one. Wasn't that easy? I mean, come on, everyone. That was like the easiest thing in the world. Right? Love it. All right. So now we're going to set this aside. We're going to let it dry. This glue dries pretty quickly. Oh, do y'all want to see a little... Hi, Scrap Mania. Do y'all want to see a little sneak peek for next month? How about a waffle with some honey syrup on it? All right, that's all I can show you. That's all I can show you. Okay, well, maybe, how about some pancakes with some syrup on them? Okay, that's it. This is coming next month. And it's going to be, actually, to tell you the truth, this is probably the largest retailer release that we've ever had, meaning there's going to be a lot of retailers that are carrying this. This is probably the most, well, I mean, they're not all over the country, but all of our retailers this time, oh my goodness, they really loved this brunch release that's coming up. So these are what you get in the rainbow die set. So you get this large rainbow die, you get the inner of the sun and the outer of the sun, you get two clouds, and you get the smile. That's what you'll get in it. Now, you can also purchase this just separately if you want. But you might as well get the bundle, because, I mean, the bundle is so worth it. All right, moving right along. So the next one, where did I put my cheat sheets at? Oh, here they are. Okay, so I think the next one we're going to do, I want to do this one. I really want to do this one. What do you think? Yeah. Do you think? Or should we do this one? What one do you think? I guess the first one that gets, well, we'll probably end up doing both of them, but. So A or B? The first one that gets 3 votes is the one that we'll do next. A or B? Yes. So do you see this line around the outside? This is what you'll see. So the way that I designed them, I'm not in my home studio. Nope, I'm in Here I am. I'm in the Brutus Monroe studio. I'll be in my home studio maybe tomorrow, probably Wednesday. Okay, we have one for A from Stacy at Scrapmania. Scrapmania carries Brutus Monroe. If you are all in the Scrapmania area. Oh, Lord, I think B won. Hold on. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, yeah, B won. Ha! All right, so we'll do B first. But don't worry, friends, we're doing all of them. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. When you're done, I didn't a link for the placement guide. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to do that for the computer. It'll send it to you after. Yeah, I don't think I can... Well, can I fix that from here? I might be able to. Hold on. Let me try to fix that real quick because I know that I will forget. Let's see. Hold on. So, placement guide. Oh, and thank you to everybody that's getting... Oh, my goodness. We only have like 5... We only have like 5 bundles left. Thank you, everybody. My goodness. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate that. That's really, really great. All right, so that is... Oh, hello! Shannon, did you just get here? Did I not say hello? Did you say hello? Did I miss you? I'm sorry if I didn't say hello. Okay. All right, all fixed. It took me 2 seconds. I had multiple rainbow stamps. I didn't realize I didn't have the dies. I'm glad I got the bundle. Yeah, the bundle is... So, all right, guys, you might have to just go in and re-download it. Or you might be able to... Let me know, Penny. Play around with it. Penny will figure it out. You might be able to go in and, like, I don't know. Okay, so the way that this one works is it's going to be in reverse. Because remember, you are going to... You're doing this all backwards. Okay, so you do have to do a little bit of thinking on this one. Okay, so the way that this works is it's going to be backwards. So you're going to have to think of it like this. Okay, so we're going to start with the items that are the furthest back. All right, does that make sense to everybody? I hope it makes sense to everybody. Does it? Okay, so we're going to start with... Oh, wait, let me grab my pixie spray. Put a little pixie spray on there. Because what's going to happen is when we flip it, all of the items will be in the right direction. So we're going to start with our little cloud. I'm using foam for this. We do sell the foam. Okay? And then we're going to do our larger cloud. Okay. Trying to keep up with the comments. There are so many comments. Okay, I'm going to do this again so everybody can see. Oh, wait. The furthest back is the rainbow. We're going to start with the rainbow. My brain is trying to process in which order to do this in. But luckily, you'll be able to go back and watch this video. Oh my goodness. There are only 12 spots left for the anniversary online. Oh my goodness. All right, well, you guys weren't messing around. Now, you can also do this one without the placement guide if you want, meaning you could just, just wing it and just do it. It's completely up to you. Some of you might be wingers, like I am, where you just kind of wing it. All right, so I have to grab my other pieces. Yep, rainbow, sun, then clouds. The problem is, see, this is the issue with going live. I'm trying to read comments. I'm trying to grab all of my supplies and I'm trying to talk at the same time. All of these things are not computing. All right, and now we need our biggest one, which is aubergine. And again, it'll be very easy for you to follow this guide because the color names are on here as well. See that? Red. Oh my goodness, thank you, Colleen. Whew. Whew. Y'all, did you see what I did last night? Where I didn't do all the colors and it was a travesty. Did y'all see that last night? Oh my word. It was a hot mess express. But we fixed it. See, the good thing is when there's a mistake live, then was I right the first time? Yeah, and trying to fix links. I think I was right the first time too. Because now when we flip it, yeah, I was right the first time. So look how easy this is. We'll just peel these pieces off of here because we have the pixie spray. So I think it's the little cloud first. Let me add a little more pixie spray just in case. Just in case. And I'm probably going to redo this file so that this is in the correct order for everybody to see. So it's this guy, and then it's the sun. So we're gonna have to put the sun together first. Oh yeah, you all know me. I've never done this before. This is the first time I'm trying this. I designed it on the computer, and I go live. So I mean, I hope you don't mind that. That's kind of how we kind of learn together. I hope you don't mind that. That's my thing. I kind of do it with you guys. Sometimes I will go in and I'll try it beforehand, but that's no fun. All right, so we're going to place our little sun. Look at how fun this sun is. Yeah, we just go with the flow here at Brutus Monroe. All right, so then we're going to place that like so. All right, and then our cloud. Now we're cooking with gas. And I'm just going to spray or put a little bit of glue underneath of here. But again, you don't have to do this the exact way that I'm doing it. If you want to do this so that you're just looking at it and doing it this way, that's fine. This is just really in place so that you can kind of just do your own, create your own ending. This just makes it really easy for me because I am a perfectionist, and because of that, I like to make sure everything's lined up, and this makes it line up, I mean, perfectly. I don't even know if we have any pixie spray left. Does it say pixie spray is still in stock? It's very real. This is about, I can tell you right now, Brutus Monroe is about as real as it gets. 100% as real as it gets. Oh, I can't wait to hang out with all of you at the anniversary party. We're going to have so much fun. So much fun. All right. Now we'll put our jack-o'-lantern. And then last but certainly not least, we will put on our holly. Holly's one of my favorite reds. We have a couple of different reds, which I think you all know. All right, so now we've got a lot of dimension here, which is really, oh, it's still in stock. Okay, good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our glue. Let me grab my cardstock. Okay, good. I don't think we have a lot of it. And now I'm gonna take my glue, and we are just going to apply it where we know it's going to be on the card. See what I mean? And I'm not going to put too much glue on the sun because I kind of want that still to be dimensional, but we'll put a bunch in the center here. And again, you do you, boo. Put as much glue or as little glue, whatever you feel comfortable with. It's all up to you. I know, isn't that great? So you have, you really, this die, when it was designed by the super, super talented Shannon and Darren, they created it so that you really would get the most use out of it. This also goes, there's a companion for this that you can also use. It's a box. All right, so all I'm doing is just gently zhuzhing this down, okay? And now, given the split rainbow, any reason you couldn't make the same thing for the other side of the rainbow would take two? You could! That, you absolutely could. All right, let's see how we did. Ready? It's perfect. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I love it. But it's backwards because we did it the opposite way. So I'm going to update the file. It's just going to be coming from this side instead of the other side. That's all. So I'm going to update that. I'm going to be living in reverse for that one. But look. So look at how dimensional your clouds are. Isn't that great? Yes, the Archbox die. Thank you. I'm just going to shoot a little bit of glue underneath of here to hold that in place. I think I might actually put a little bit of foam tape under there. But look at how fun that is. This one we can just leave kind of flying. Look at that. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna put that to the side. We're gonna do one more. And then we're going to do some sentiments. Is everybody with me? Are we having a good time? I'm having the time of my life, so I hope you're having a good time. All right, so this one we will not have to be reversed, backwards, upside down, sideways. Is everybody still with me? I'm just hoping and praying I have all the pieces I need. Let's see. Because I need 2 little guys. For the red. I don't know if I have 2 little guys. So I might need to cut one real quick, which is okay. Because I don't know if y'all saw behind me, I now have my beautiful cardstock assemblage behind me, so it makes it much easier for me to grab things. Yes, it is called Holiday. It's the Holiday Foam Pack. Yes. It is like untangling Christmas lights. It sure is. It's called the Holiday Foam Pack. Oh, it's literally, look at that. There's not even a whisper. There's not even a whisper of space in between. And I'm going to try to use this ridiculous switch machine. It's been giving me trouble. So we'll see if this works with the switch machine. It's been giving me issues literally all day. So we'll see if it's going to work now. There we go. There you go. Thank you so much, Penny. Or whomever posted that. But this switch machine has been giving me a run for my money. I think I'm going to get the Gemini 2. Because this machine, my goodness, it's more heartache than it's worth. I can tell you that much. All right. So let's see if we need any others while we're going through. All right. Okay, so now we need orange, or what we like to call around here jack-o'-lantern. Nope, not that size. I think it's this size. Yep. I'm going to use this as my guide. Again, when you all are doing this, you will not need to be going through like this. You will already have yours mapped out. Nope, we're going to have to make another one of this one. I have a feeling this is going to be a reoccurring theme. But that's okay. Do you all got something? If you all have something to do, go do it. Come back. This is a syndicated program. So, this is you could watch syndication later. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I love that candy. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, this switch, this thing, it's probably because I need new plates, to tell you the truth. It's probably not the machine. This machine has been through it. If I can't even tell you how many things have been die cut with this machine. I mean, it's been through it. Yes, Jerry, I actually just designed some for holiday. I literally just designed some for holiday. I'm so glad that you brought that up. Oh, it is more than well loved. Yes. It has been through it, to say the least. All right, so let's see if we're going to have more luck with phone book. Although, like I said, I think this is going to be a reoccurring theme throughout. Okay, there's that one. But the great thing is all of these little pieces I'll be able to utilize to make other rainbows. Because remember, your rainbows don't have to be in order. I mean, I know that sounds a little bit counterintuitive. Oh, so is it working now, Penny? Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Yeah, I think you asked for them before, Jerry, because I had them on a list. They were on a long design list. And it was either you or someone else that asked for them in the past. And that's why they were on my list. So we're just die cutting. Oh. All right, well, the bundle is almost sold out. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone that ordered the... well, thank you, Nikki. The bundle is almost sold out. So thank you to everyone that placed an order for the bundle. If you don't get the bundle, don't worry. There will be other bundles. I mean, obviously not this bundle, but there will be other bundles. There are always other bundles. Oh. Excuse me, now I remember. Now I remember. It's all coming back to me now. Alright, now we need some Jurassic. I have a feeling, as I said, that this is going to be a reoccurring theme. So we'll see if I have two of the Jurassic size that I need, but probably not, because that would just make life entirely too easy. But the good thing is, since I've cut all of these out, now I'm going to have the ability to make a whole bunch of rainbows. I did see the Venture. I sure did. I saw that mammoth machine. It's something, isn't it? It is something. Of course, Kelly. Yeah, the virtual option, I have a feeling is gonna be the first one that sells out. And we won't be able to add any more virtual spots. That's gonna sound a little hokey pokey. But we won't be able to add any because we will only have so many goodie bags. So, I love you all dearly, but please do not call customer service and say, oh my goodness, I didn't get it in time, because we won't be able to add any. Because we will only have so many goodie bags. So get it when you can. Or I guess grab it when you can. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. So I am still going to attempt to find one in the blue, the C, but I don't have high hopes because I think we're like we're going to be uneven all the way across the board. I just can't wait to get these laid down. All right. Now for C, I'm going to have I'm going to be making all sorts of rainbow cards. I can tell you that much. I'm going to be making all the rainbow cards. All right. Okay, we got one. Do I hear two? No. No. All right. We're going to be one short for all of them. I can just feel it. Oh, wait. I have more over here. No. All right. I think C is my problem child cardstock because I don't have. Oh well, will this fit? Yep. C is the only color I don't have a whole lot of because yeah, so what will happen is when I change it, the great thing about the digital stuff on the Brutus Monroe website is if there's ever a change to a file, it automatically emails you and tells you to download the new file. So you all will be notified right away. All right. As soon as I upload the new one. All right, this makes it much easier because then I can just pull out the one that I need and not have to go hunting. All right. I got so many pieces to be able to create with. Yes, it is for the 9th anniversary, not for the 10th. The 10th is next year. Our anniversary is really weird because I started the company in December, which is a really weird time to start a company, I know, but I didn't know any better back in the day, 9 years ago when I started Brutus Monroe. I'll never forget, I sent Kara, my dear sweet Kara, who's here with us now, I sent her a link, and I was like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And she was so excited. And still excited every time I do something. She's the best. But I'll never forget that first. Oh. All right. Yeah, it did. It worked. It did. A lot of sleepless nights, but it worked. Oh, thank you, my Kara. I know. Yeah, the robin egg paper will be coming back. We used to have a robin's egg piece of paper. It'll be back. That's actually one of the most requested ones for us to bring back, is robin's egg. Oh, yay! Oh no, our 10-year Stacy is not until next year. We'll be 9 years old in we will be 9 years old in December. December of 2024 is when we'll be 10. So we're about a year and 5 months. Okay, yeah, I know. The comments do fly by fast, don't they? All right. So let me move this to the side. Let me move this to the side. Grab some more pixie spray. I'm telling you, pixie spray, one of the best inventions ever. Not just for holding down your stencils. All right, so let's go ahead and place our first one here. Get it lined up the best you can. This is not... Yes, 12/29/24. That will be the 10-year anniversary of Brutus Monroe. My goodness. It really does feel like it was just yesterday that everything started. It honestly does. It really does. But I know it wasn't just yesterday. I used to sit in the living room of mine and Rob's house at 305 Bodkin Street. We don't live there anymore, but we used to live there. And I would sit in the living room and I would watch Mama's Family, one of our favorite shows. I would watch Mama's Family, and we would put labels on embossing powder. Because back when I first started, it was very expensive to have labels put onto your products. So in order to save money, so we could bring more embossing powders out, and this, don't ignore this in the middle, we're going to do a line straight across. We put the labels on ourselves. And now it's so crazy because now full circle, we put the labels on ourselves again, but now we print the labels in-house. We make the embossing powder in-house. We jar the embossing powder in-house. So it's a little crazy to think that back then, to save money, we put all the labels on, and now we put all the labels on because we manufacture it ourselves. It's crazy how things work out. All right. And these are shifting a little bit because they really need the rest of their rainbow to hold it into place. But yeah, I would sit in the living room. I would put all of our little embossing powder labels on. And also back in the day when we first started, I couldn't afford to have the stamps backers printed by the manufacturer. So I would order all the stamps, and then I would print all the backers. I would buy the inserts from Packatans, which was a local craft store. I would buy, not the inserts, the bags. I would buy the bags from Packatans, and my mom, my sister, and I, and Rob sometimes. Rob wasn't still not very good at putting products together. I think he puts things upside down so he doesn't have to do it. And if he's watching right now, you know you do. But I would print all the backers on my printer at home, and we would put all the backers in. If you have any of those original stamps, I'm sure that's probably all faded by now because they were literally printed on a printer at home. So if anybody tells you can't do something, tell them Christopher Allen did, so I can. Christopher Allen was printing stamp backers in his house, so I could certainly do it. So anything you put your mind to, you can absolutely do it. Absolutely you can do it. Because if I can, you certainly can. All right, so we're just going to place this right like so. Center it up the best we can. Push down, get all of our glue smudged on there. But yeah, it was when I first started. Oh my goodness, it was crazy because when I first started, when we first launched our inks, I begged, and said to the ink manufacturer, I said, can I please just buy 24? Just 24 inks. And that was completely unheard of. So he's like, 24. He was like, how about we settle on, you can do 48. And I said, oh, okay, 48 of 12 or of 6 colors. That's a lot for me to invest in. And I was working at Joann Fabric Store at the time. How long have I been a serious crafter? Literally since I was a little boy. I used to craft my Aunt Verge. She was the one that got me started into crafting. So she had a craft room whenever I was little. And I was like, a craft room? How do you have a craft room? Like, that's crazy. And my whole life I was like, I'm going to have a craft room someday. I'm going to have a craft room. I'm going to have a craft room. And I was just I was in awe of this craft room that she had. Yeah, I'm hoping year 10 is when it will debut. I had a couple more chapters to write because of everything. But yeah, it's I started crafting when I was very little. I did puff paints. I was obsessed with puff paints. We puff painted every shirt. If a shirt would sit still long enough, we were puff painting it. And yeah, I was just obsessed that she had this incredible room that you could craft in. And I was just in complete awe of this room. So I've been crafting for a long time. Card making, I really just started card making whenever I started the company. And I started the company because back when I first started, and you can attest to this, Stacy, there weren't a ton of companies 10 years ago. I mean, really, there weren't a ton of companies. And I was looking for products that I wanted to use. I went to Walmart, of all places, and purchased some products, and they were awful. They were like that Studio G brand or whatever, and they were so bad. So I was like, all right, there's got to be something better. So, of course, in my lunacy, I was like, I'm just going to create a brand. I had no idea what I was doing. Not a clue. And Brutus Monroe was born with about 12 products. And now we have a little over 1,200 products. I know you all are going to be shocked to hear this, but I don't know where my scissors are. Oh, good. Oh, my goodness. I will love that, Monique. Found them. Someone stole them because they were decorating in here for fall today. And I think someone was using them to clip off something. All right, so this is dry enough, so I'm just going to clip this off here. Just straight across. Yay, I used enough glue. And all that time of my rambling. Oh, that's a great question. So, when I first started the company, I was like, okay, I have to figure out a name. And I didn't want to name it like Christopher Allen Crafts, because I was like, that's so boring. So boring. So I was like, all right. So I had a little miniature pincher. His name was Brutus Monroe. And he became sick. So I rescued him from dogfighting. He was a bait dog, and I won't go any further into that because it's absolutely horrible. But if you think of the term bait dog, I'm sure you can figure out what that means. But he was a bait dog, and I rescued him. And I had him for many, many years before I decided on the name for Brutus Monroe. But he became ill, and I took him to the vet. And when we were in the car, I was talking to Rob, and I was like, I really don't know what I'm going to call this company. And Rob's like, blah, 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 yeah, company, great. Yeah, you're going to start a company, but you don't know anything about starting a company. So he wasn't even paying attention to me. But I was like, I have no idea what I'm going to name this company. I just don't have a clue. And I looked down at little Brutus Monroe. He was in my arms, and he was like shaking, and he was in a blanket, and he was so sick. And I looked down at little Brutus Monroe, and I said, oh my goodness. I was like, you have persevered through everything. I mean, everything. You've been through it all. You were rescued from dogfighting. You survived dogfighting. They found you in an old, rusty, abandoned trailer. You survived so much. I said, I have to name the company after you. So I looked down at him. I said, little Brutus Monroe, because his name was Brutus when I got him, and I gave him Monroe as the middle name because I've always had such a fascination with Marilyn Monroe. So I gave him the middle name Monroe. And I looked down at him, and I said, listen here, little Brutus Monroe. I said, if you make it through this, I am naming this company after you. I was like, I have to name this company after you. You're the strongest little thing I've ever met in my entire life. And you're just incredible. You're just the best little thing that's ever happened to me. So we get to the vet, they take him back, and we find out that day that he is diabetic. And they give him his first shot of insulin. He walked out of there with his little chest puffed out. Like, all right, I'm going to need a larger bed. I'm going to need the premium kibble. And I'm going to need some Ray-Ban sunglasses because I am now the owner of a company that has my name on it. And he lived for 3 more years after that. And he was just the best pup ever. We have a big picture of him in my office, a portrait of him. And there's a whole dedicated spot for him up in the store. But the company was named after my little min pin, Brutus Monroe. And when he passed away, it was very, very sad, but it was time. But the wonderful thing about naming the company Brutus Monroe is now that he's gone, I never ever have to spend a day without him, because everywhere you turn at Brutus Monroe, there is some sign of him, because it says Brutus Monroe on the building, it says Brutus Monroe everywhere. Benson is great. Benny is fantastic. But then once he passed away, Rob decided to get me another little min pin, a little girl, and her name is Minnie Monroe. And she is a Ludi bird. I love her so much. She is just the sweetest little baby in the whole wide world. But she, so she is not a rescue. It's luckily min pins are being much more taken care of these days than they were when I got Brutus Monroe. But when I got her, I was not prepared for another min pin, although very happy that I have another min pin. She's a wild woman. She is La Cucaracha, and I would not want her any other way. She is so sweet, but she is cuckoo. And she has her own pin. So if you go to brutusmonroe.com and you look up Minnie, M-I-N-N-I-E, so little Minnie Monroe, she has her own pin. And it's so cute because she has, sorry, I'm looking for my Misty while I'm trying to talk. She has a little pink collar on, and the little name badge on her collar says Minnie. And it's super cute. I think we should still have some left. I'm not sure, because it was very, very, very popular when it first came out. So I think we still have some, but I cannot make any promises because it was so popular when it came out. And I mean, how do you lose a Misty? Oh yeah, and she's also chewed up 2 Louis Vuitton wallets. Yes, that is why Kara says that she has exquisite taste. Yeah. Yes. She's lucky she's hasn't been sent to the farm. All right, so I'm gonna grab my stick and stamp mat with my, whoops, the cover's on it. That's not gonna work, Christopher. Pull the cover off, and I'm gonna use the sentiment. So this is from, there's only 4 bundles left. My goodness, thank you everybody. I'm going to use the sentiment from, this is the Sunny Sentiment stamp set. It's brand new. It has all these really great sentiments on it. Sunny sentiments, if you will. And for this card here, I'm going to do Let Your Light Shine. I'm going to try to straighten that out a little bit. And I'm using, of course, my stick and stamp mat. Okay, so the bundle is called Ravishing Rainbow Bundle. It's the whatchamacallit bundle. It should say live stream bundle. There are not a whole bunch of them left. Okay, and then for our second one, I'm going to do this one as a strip across. So let me clean this off with the, I've been really into this one lately. It's the Rainbow Ice Squeaky Clean. Oh my goodness, does it? Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. All right, got to grab my microfiber cloth. Let's get this puppy cleaned off. All right, and then I think for this one, because we're going to stamp right onto here, we're going to let Jesus take the wheel and hope that we can stamp directly onto there. And then for this one, we are going to do the longer sentiment that just says shine bright. So this is just going to go straight across there. I'm going to try to center it because I'm just going to cut straight across this. So it could be like center adjacent. Because I'm trying to use the grid, but you could put 10 grids. Oh, yes, we just restocked it. And we have a peach squeaky clean candle coming. I think it's coming on Friday. Because those candles, y'all, my goodness. Y'all really are loving those candles. we just restocked them again. So hopefully they last a little bit longer this time. But the squeaky clean candles, who knew that y'all would love the squeaky clean candles so much? I mean, Ani knew, because Ani is the one that said we have to do squeaky clean candles. So she knew. All right. So, yeah, it smells so good. Okay, and before I put my Misty away, I'm going to pop this out. The sentiment set, no, the sentiment set was if you took Create Your Own Ending, the Create Your Own Ending event, it was in your class kit. It was in your, with all of your items. But if you did not take Create Your Own Ending, the sentiment set is separate. The sentiment set is called Sunny Sentiments. If you look up BRU 4577, that'll be the easiest way to find it. All right, now for this sentiment, I've been dying to use this sentiment. This one says, wherever you go, no matter what the weather, always bring your own sunshine. I love this one. So we're going to be real brave, and we're going to stamp this like this. Everyone pray. I mean, we have the best fighting chance because of the stick and stamp mat. If it wasn't for the stick and stamp mat, I would never, ever, ever try to do this. But the stick and stamp mat is going to keep everything right where it's supposed to be, lined up. Oh my goodness, it's perfect. Okay, hold on. And of course, as always, 3 people will get these cards in their orders that will go out tomorrow. And the bundle deal will be available while supplies last. So if they are gone tomorrow, they're gone tomorrow. We only have so many. Look at that. Wherever you go, no matter what the weather brings, always bring your own sunshine. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So that card's done. We're just going to put that on a backer. Or on a card base, my goodness. All right, let me put my Misty over here on my little tray. And let's start cutting the rest of these out. I love this. Oh, Jelly Bean, yes. I just ordered. Oh, good, Anne-Marie. Good, good, good. All right, so let your light shine. I'm going to cut out with this. Yeah, our fulfillment team was very busy today. They were very, very busy today. I walked upstairs because I do my rounds in the building, and I was doing my rounds walking up the stairs, and I was like, oh my goodness, it is busy up here. I said, I gotta go. I said, y'all are very busy, but I got to go because I don't want to get in the way. All right. Okay, so this one, and then, oh, I'm loving this. All right, so let me put these on their card fronts before or card bases. And remember, you get the card bases in the bundle. So you're all set right out of the gate. So we need 1, 2, 3. All right. Put these away. away. These are already pre-cut, pre-scored, not pre-folded. I say pre-folded all the time, but obviously they're not pre-folded. And you want to be kind of generous with your adhesive on these because these are a little bit more. Does this come with coordinating dies? Does what come with coordinating dies, my friend? The stamp does, the stamp, I don't know, and they took them from me. They took them from me this morning, and you'll have to let me know if you get one. You'll have to let me know. No, Brutus and Friends does not have a coordinating die yet. But you will find, for the anniversary party, we are developing a whole bunch of coordinating dies. To go with some of our most popular stamps. But Brutus and Friends is one of my favorites. Obviously. Because it has my little Broody and it has my little Benson on it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. Oh my goodness, and we're using one die. This is great. This has been a lot of fun. Have you all had fun? I'm having the time of my life. But you know, I'm just a big goofball. I could do this all day, every day. I mean, I do, but I'm the luckiest guy in the world because I get to do it all day, every day. Right, using some of the Brutus Monroe foam tape. This is our newest foam tape. It's easy release foam tape. And it's not the giant rolls anymore like we used to do, because we have found that you don't really need a giant roll. And it saves so much for you on shipping. Took a quick break from work. Oh, well, I'm so glad that I was able to help you to de-stress, because that's when I first started in the industry. Even before I started in the industry, I watched so many YouTube videos because it helped me de-stress, because I would watch and I would just be in such awe of what was being made that I loved it. I loved watching them. I watched so many YouTube videos. Oh, I bet it does. I bet that does smell really good, that bag. All right, so then we're just going to place this right in the center there. And I accidentally got a little bit of black on there, so I'm just going to take my Arteza. Oh no, this isn't the Arteza one. I could tell immediately that it wasn't the Arteza one. Here's the Arteza one. And I'll give that one coat, and then I'll wait for it to dry. And then I'll give it a second coat, and that should cover it right up. Theodora. Oh my goodness. My little Theo. My little Theodora. She was the best. She was the best. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna be doing every day. So I hope you all don't get sick of me. I'm gonna be doing this every day. There we go. Like brand new. This is the Corinne Deco Brush Marker. It works a little bit better whenever you have large areas that need help, like that one. And I'm pretty sure we still sell the pigments. Yeah, Miss Theodora. Her name was Theodore. And so I took her to the vet and found out she was a lady. And the vet was like, oh my goodness, you're never going to believe. I said, what do you mean I'm never going to believe? What are you talking about? And they were like, Theodore is a girl. I said, okay, then her name's Theodora. I mean, I thought he was going to come in and tell me that, like, she had some life-altering, like she wasn't going to make it through the night. I said, all right, then her name's Theodora. Oh, I love that. Oh, my goodness. All right, y'all, hold on, let me go face to face. Does card making make you as excited as it makes me? Because there's just something, and I know this is going to probably sound goofy, but you're my people, you'll understand this. There's just something about when you're making a card and you're creating it and you're playing around with color and you're playing around with dyes and stamps and adhesives. There's just nothing like it. The excitement that you get when that card is completed and the excitement that you get when you're giving it to someone and the anticipation of them getting it. I'm telling you, there's just nothing like it. There is nothing like it. Yeah, I think I'm using Candy Coat tomorrow. There is nothing like it. It's just the best. It's the best. It really is. And you're my people. You understand it. You understand it. It's just... What shirt? Oh no. What shirt? Wait till you see the new Halloween shirts we have coming. And I don't know. It's just... There's just something about making cards that just... When it all comes together and you're all done. Oh, the one I have on. Oh, I think it's available now. It's real weird because it's like real thin. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's on the website unless it's sold out, because these like dye wash ones, they're always the first ones to sell out. It never fails. Everybody loves the dye wash. Yeah, it's funny because we don't really plan the shirts that we wear when we wear them at Brutus Monroe, but there were 2 other employees today that had this shirt on. I can't wait for y'all to see the Halloween one. Of course, a limited release. That's fine. The one that I'm using is 1/8. But there are a couple. If you go to BruceRenault.com, we have both. We do have both. I can't wait for y'all to see what the Inspiration team has been doing with next month's release. Oh, okay, we are down to 3 bundles and less than a quarter. Oh, I can't wait. And less than a quarter of the anniversary party spots remain. So thank you, everyone. I think a lot of it went because of this live. I appreciate that. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, because you know I can't help myself. I'm going to add a couple. Halloween box goes up for sale in, I think, next week. No, first week of August. Yeah, first week of August. Oh my goodness, Anne-Marie. Our Halloween box, I mean, I don't want to toot our own horn, But we do Halloween. We take Halloween very seriously around here at Brutus Monroe. Very seriously. And wait until you see the promos we have for the month of August. We are going to be doing the pumpkin patch again, which I know a lot of you took part in last year. The pumpkin patch is such a cool promo where you get pumpkins. They're like little, how do I explain them? Did anybody get pumpkins last year? Help me explain them. They're like pumpkin, I'll grab one and show you. They're in the other room. They're like I don't know, they're really cool. They're really cool is what they are, is what I'm trying to say. They're really awesome. Just needed to add a couple little zhuzhes to this. I need a smaller one. There's a smaller one. Sorry if my head gets in the way. That's what it needed. Just a little sparkle. All right, and then this one needs a little sparkle, and then this one needs a little sparkle, and then we'll be done. I promise. I always do gems in threes. I don't know why. Yeah, the neutrals should be coming back soon. We actually just reordered the neutrals the other day. So it should be back very soon. I need another little teeny tiny one. There we go. All right. There we go. And then last but certainly not least. That's okay. You'll find one. You have time. I know, right? Me too. That's why you are all my people. You get it. You understand why we do this. Oh my goodness. Doesn't it just make you so happy? We are all about rainbows at Brutus Monroe. We sure are. My favorite color is rainbow, and my second favorite color is fringe. All right, so let me put this here. And I'm going to go grab a pumpkin real quick to show you. So this is what they look like. Let me go grab I'm going to go grab a pumpkin so I can show you what they look like. They happen, I think the first week of August is when those happen. This is what they look like. So when the pumpkin starts, the pumpkin patch starts, these open. So when you get them, they have prizes inside. So there's all sorts of things. There are small dies that are inside of these. There are embossing powders. There are aqua pigments. There are acrylic bubbles. There is washi. Because one of these fits inside of here. So you can get like a whole, I know, aren't they great? Yeah, so the first week of August, yeah, I think it kicks off on next Monday. It's usually a week-long thing. And it's for every $25 you spend, you get one of these pumpkins. And then we're also, I think, doing the free gift again with the pumpkin. August is usually a really big month for Brutus Monroe because we do a lot of ooky spooky things in August. Oh yeah, orange is also my favorite. Orange is my real favorite color. Yes. Okay, so if anybody was curious about an update, we officially have two of the bundles left, and yeah, y'all are great, and very little spots left for the anniversary party. We are going to have so much fun. So let me show you again what I was up to. Let me move these over here to dry because they will come tomorrow morning early. And they will steal them, and they will go into orders tomorrow. So hopefully you will get one in your order. So these are the placement guides. Ravishing Rainbow placement guide. This is the first one. And I'm going to show you what they turned out to be, okay? So this is the first placement guide that we used. And that turned into this card. Okay? I put it on upside down. No, I didn't. I don't know what the heck I did. But this is the first. Yes, I did. I don't know what I did. So that's the first card. Okay? This became that. Because we did it backwards, so that's why it's backwards, but that's okay. So that's that. Then we did this one. I did sneeze. Thank you, whoever just blessed me. Wait. Why is my watch not telling me? Luann, my watch didn't tell me it was you. My phone did. I had to pull it out of my pocket. But thank you, Luann, for blessing me. She blessed me because I sneezed. She just texted me. So this is the placement guide for this. This is what we made. Yeah, it's mirrored. But that's okay. I think it still looks great. We're learning together with the placement guides, right? So that's those two. This one's a real simple one. We didn't do that one. And then this one is this one. And again, it's mirrored. But that's what we made with this one. I'm really having the time of my life, I'll tell you that much. So those are the 3 cards we made this evening. And let's do this again tomorrow. 1, 2? Shall we do it again tomorrow? Would that be okay? Would you all like to hang out with me again tomorrow? Because I sure would like to hang out with you. But yeah, those are the cards. I'm going to put them behind me so that I can take a photo of them because someone is going to receive them. So I need to make sure that I have a photo of them because they're going home with one of you. And I always sign inside of them and date them. But I really hope that one of you get one of these cards because I know that all of you will love them. I know that you will. Oh, good for you, Anne-Marie. I know that you will appreciate them. So, for tomorrow, what is something you would like to see? Is there something in particular? I'm probably going to continue doing stuff with the create your own ending items. I'm not sure exactly yet what that is going to be. I have a big box over there. I know you can't see it, but I have a big box over there of items to use. Maybe we'll do the sun. Maybe we'll do the sun stamp. Or maybe the daisy. Would you all like to see the daisy, maybe? Oh, a scrapbook page. Oh, my word. You're taking me right out of my outlet. Oh, let's do glow in the dark embossing powder. Let's do that. I have an idea. Because we usually make 3 cards. So I have an idea. I'll do a scrapbook page maybe on Friday, Nikki. That's going to take me a little bit to think through that because, you know, I'm not a big scrapbooker. I'm a pocket scrapbooker. So I'll think about that. But yeah, let's use some glow-in-the-dark embossing powder. And how about we do a special free gift with purchase tomorrow? I'll design a stencil tonight. And I'm the luckiest guy in the world because I can design a stencil tonight and we will have it for a free gift tomorrow. Isn't that crazy? I'll design a stencil tonight that'll be a free gift that we'll use with the glow in the dark. Because I'm also going to show you a technique with the glow in the dark chroma glaze. Did you all know we have glow in the dark chroma glaze? I'm going to show you a technique with glow in the dark chroma glaze. This is what we're going to do. So we're going to do glow in the dark chroma glaze. We're also going to do, I'm going to use some shattered glass. Let me write this down. Okay. So we're going to do, so I can prep in the morning. Oh, Daryl will get to work. We are going to, yes, right? So we'll do glow in the dark, embossing powder, and chroma glaze. We'll also do rainbow shattered, or not rainbow, we'll do the regular, it's not called shattered glass. What is that called? It's called, hold please. I don't think I have any over here. Oh, I do. What are the odds? All right, so we're going to use the magical shattered glass. Did someone say that? Magical shattered glass. This one. Because we just got it back in stock. I have an idea. I have a really fun idea. So we will do the magical shattered glass. Yes, let's hang out tomorrow, shall we? So we'll do this. We're going to do a stencil as a free gift. I have an idea. Let me go through my repertoire. But I have an idea. I have an idea, and I think it's going to be cool. The think tank is working in overdrive. But yeah, we'll do a free gift tomorrow. That is going to be a stencil. It'll be like with a $25 purchase or something. It'll be a lower side purchase, and I have some ideas. I think it might work. So, Carol, they will be back in stock. I think they shipped today, so they should be back in stock for Friday. They should be back in stock I'm hoping for Friday, but I'm not going to make any guarantees because when it comes in, it has to get processed and then it also has to get packaged. Because the way we get our cardstock from the mill is we get these giant pieces and they have to be cut down and processed. So I'm thinking Friday probably at the latest, maybe next week, early next week. This is one of the coolest products ever. One of the coolest. I mean, I'm going to show you how to use it because it's see-through. So it's a little confusing, but I have an idea. And we're going to use let's see what colors of cardstock we'll use. Let's go back to the top view. I think we're probably going to end up using, just so y'all can see if you have these things in your stash. So I think we're going to use, well, definitely, because we're going to do something that's like a fall card. Oh, I have a really good idea. No, but there will be some ideas. Hold, please. I have a real good idea. I'm keeping this part a secret. Oh, I have a real good idea. I think we'll definitely end up using some of the wagon. We're definitely going to use some jack-o'-lantern. And most likely we'll end up using, I'm thinking probably Scarlet, but I'm not sure yet. Either Scarlet or Holly. And I know these look exactly the same on screen, but can you see they're definitely not? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be so fun tomorrow. It's going to be so fun. And then I think we're going to do some aqua pigment stuff. Oh, no. Maybe we'll save... I don't know. I'm going to start planning the rest of the week tonight because we're going to go live every day. Come heck or high water, I'm going to go live with y'all every day. But I'm going to start planning because this is the fun. I missed this. Now that we have a full staff again and everyone is working really, really well together, and everything is just kind of flowing, I can start planning the lives, and I'm really excited because I have not gone live and done these different techniques and stuff with you in a while. So I think we'll do glow in the dark tomorrow. We're probably not going to use those colors anymore because I think we're going to use those colors on Wednesday because I have an idea for Wednesday. I have a fun autumnal idea for Wednesday, but I think tomorrow we'll probably do something. Oh, I know exactly what we're doing tomorrow. Hold, please. We're going to shift this to Wednesday, and then tomorrow, I know what the free gift is. And I think we already have a bunch in stock. It's going to be a really good free gift. I just have to figure out what stamp I'm going to use. I have an idea. But we're going to make a couple of different... oh, yeah, let's do the Fabulous Fibers. Let me flip over my sheet. Maybe Thursday. Thursday we'll do fibers. And then Friday, we're going to scrapbook. And I think what we'll do is we're going to scrapbook with some... we're going to scrapbook with Doodlebug on Friday. And I'll post this schedule. But yeah, we'll scrapbook with Doodlebug on Friday because we have that great pet collection, and I can scrapbook with some of Brutus's photos since we talked about him tonight. So yeah, so tomorrow we're going to do glow in the dark stuff and magical shattered glass. Then Wednesday we're going to do some aqua pigmenting. And then Thursday we're going to do stuff with Fabulous Fibers. And then Friday we're going to scrapbook with Doodlebug. Is that a good schedule for everybody? Is that approved by the board? Is that a good schedule for everybody? No, I can still use Candy Coat tomorrow. I can still use it. With the project that I'm doing, we can still use Candy Coat. You'll see. Yeah, we'll do Candy Coat tomorrow as well. You'll see the project. Let's just say that we're going to be doing some potion work tomorrow. We're going to have some fun with some potions tomorrow. I think that's a good week, right? And then we'll be going right into we'll be going right into the new release. I'll probably go live around the same time. Halloween will be here, I think the third week of August. I'll probably be on later those nights. Yeah, I just have to double check and see when they are going to be live, and we'll go from there. But thank you, Penny. But yeah, Halloween it's deluxe this year. I mean, it's always deluxe. When we do Halloween, it's always deluxe. But yeah, I'll double check and see because I'll just go live later those nights. I'll just go home, eat, get all my stuff done, and then I'll come in. I'll come back in because my studio's not ready for me to go live there yet. Plus, it's so much easier right now for me to just grab things from here. All right, so I have my assignments. I'm going to start pulling things, and we'll do bundles and stuff every night again. Did the bundles work good for you? I mean, I think they did because we only have, I think 2 left of the bundle from tonight. So I think we'll still do some bundles and put some things together, at a discount so you can grab them. Because obviously the live stream is What about some wee ghosties on the stencil? So you want a ghost stencil? I can make that happen. Listen, don't threaten me with a good time. I would love to do a ghost stencil. I love all things spooky, ooky, and kooky. Yeah. I have my assignment. I gotta get my notebook out so that I can actually, you know what I just got? I'm real excited. I just got a new planner. So I'll be able to use it for my live scheduling. Literally still has the tag on it. So I'm going to use this to plan things out tonight. This is going to be perfect. I haven't even wrote who this planner belongs to yet. Oh no. Oh yeah, wait. Okay, good, yeah. We're good. We are good. We are good. I'm going to start jotting my things down in this planner to get all my live things together. So, yeah. And then Monday, no. August 1st is Tuesday. All right, well, I think we have a plan, my friends. What do you think? You think we're good? I think we're going to have a lot of fun this week. So I look forward to hanging out with all of you this week. I think we're going to have so much fun. I am super duper excited. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me this evening. Thank you for being a part of my life. I hope that somebody gets those cards behind me. Well, I know someone's going to get them because all those orders came through tonight. So someone's going to get those cards. Remember to create something every single day, whether that is a beautiful rainbow card with a sunny sentiment on it or your own ending. I love you all very much, and I appreciate you, and I thank you for your support. If you do not get a chance to get the bundle this evening, don't worry. We will have additional bundles in the future. That bundle just might go super, super quick because it is, a really great bundle with all of that card stock. And remember to take a look at the anniversary party because the anniversary party will sell out. It is virtual or in person. If you are virtual, you will still have the same great experience, just minus the food, and you'll be able to hang out with us, and we're going to be celebrating and having the time of our lives. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so much. Remember to create something every single day. Again, whether that is a fabulous rainbow card with a sunny sentiment, or your own ending. I will see you all very soon in only about 24 hours. Goodbye, my friends.